Hello and welcome back to Monster Hunter Generations, where today we're doing our final key quest in the Hunter's Hub. So let's get right to it. This one is probably not going to be the most exciting one, simply because these aren't the most exciting monsters. I just saved it for last because I kept not finding ice res in the foods that the chef was fired up to make. And I still didn't. So I just ate for attack, got myself polisher. Not bad. But certainly not what I was going for. Ooh boy, a mystery charm. It's always unpleasant when you find a freaking mystery charm in high rank. Well, that sure was a super valuable bone spot. I'm so glad I gathered at it. Alright, let's get up here, play with this Gammoth. And hopefully we can get rid of it before the Zamtrios gets curious. And there she is. And I got full meter before she even roared. That is an excellent start. Ouch. Ouch. She hits hard. I suppose that comes with all of your attacks being really slow and you being really giant. Honestly, I don't know what else I would expect. Nope, 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 nope. Yeah. Was worried I wouldn't actually get that hit. Really? Always unfortunate when you dodge an attack, but a component of it still gets you. Of course, now we can super easily get ourselves to red. Might as well do it since she's just sitting here. And that way we can start building up another Sakura Slash. What's not to like? This is fine. Oh, hey, we got her to drop a sparkly there. Ouch. Oh boy. Thankfully, she's too slow to capitalize on stuns most of the time. Ooh, you're doing the second slam. And Zamtrios is here. And I tried to dodge the second slam way too early. And thus took a pretty big hit. But hey, let's get that 10 HP added back to our maximum. Well, not back to. Because it's technically not there by default. I like how the Zamtrios was stalking me. And yet wasn't willing to go quite far enough to get me. Thanks for spitting that ice on me, buddy. Okay, let's make use of this trampoline, why don't we? And the answer is because neither monster seems to want to actually be near it. Okay, let's poop this big lady. Just realized I had forgotten to set her as my target cam. Though honestly, it's not like you really need target cam to keep a Gammoth in your sights. Okay, just going in a direction, hoping it's the right one, and it was. I was kind of wondering what would happen if I got onto the trampoline while I was snowmanned, but I guess you just can't jump off it while you are. So let's grab this. More red fur, huh? Oh, and finally she decides to leave. Took you long enough, lady? Okay. Well, let's join her in leaving. I was gonna say follow her out, but she's not very fast. Oh boy. That's fine, you can yell at me. I don't mind. Really? Well, that's possibly the biggest waste of that art I've ever done. I really wish that they included some way to tell that you're that close to an exit. Like, that's one thing that Monster Hunter Online actually did right. It letterboxes the screen when you get close to the load zones so that you know you're close to the load zones and, hey, look out or you might go through them. And honestly, that's something the main series could really benefit from because it's, you know, good. Lady, I get that your trunk is supposed to be laying on the ground, but it's a bit above the ground. Do you have a hover trunk? Wasn't really expecting to get an adept dodge there, but I'm glad it happened. So let's find a time to sharpen. I say as I start sharpening immediately without really looking for a proper time, but I guess it worked. All right, lady. Damn ledges. Break, break, break. Nope. But we got out of there in time. And that time it wasn't a total waste to use that. Oh, nice. Good job blowing the snow over there, lady. Gotta keep the slopes nice and powdery for any skiers who might come by, I guess. Okay. Kind of want to get a ride, because that's a great way to help break her face. And I want to break her face. Also, it makes her trunk easily accessible when she's down. Darn snow. Okay. Let's see if we can't bust up this leg. We did put quite a bit of work into it. Nope, she moved it. There it goes. Now, hopefully these Amtrios doesn't bother us. Oh, hey, we got the trunk. And there goes break number 1 on her face. Just got to get break 2, and then there'll be nothing more she can give us from the breaks. Because really, you only need to break 1 leg. Yeah, go ahead. Get right in there, stupid. Ah, dang it. I was really hoping I would have filled my gauge so that it would have been worthwhile to use this. Alright, let's just leave this guy to his own devices. She went in there. Ow. Well, thanks for the assist, guy. Sharpening up. Are you going to throw a snowball at me? Through the ceiling? You are. Good job. Thanks for getting right where I could do that, lady. And thanks for putting me through the ceiling a couple times. At least she can't impale us on those icicles. Because that would be unpleasant. Alright, let's just work on... Okay, I guess we can stop working on that because it's broken now. And down she goes. I know I captured a Gammoth earlier today, so... It just happened to be that Hyper Gammoth that I was talking about, the poor trap placement on in the last episode. Okay, what can we replace? We can replace bone husks. Alright, now to go deal with a shark frog. And as soon as that's done, so too will our key quests be. Gimme red, gimme red. Yes. Now let's get our target cam. Nice try there, buddy. Nice dodge, I guess. Why did we have to knock him over while also getting hit? Stay put, stay put, stay put. Yeah. Unfortunately, we can't actually ride him while he's inflated like this. As much as our cat apparently wants us to. Yes, please, roll this way. Or bouncing this way works too. What an inopportune time to run out of meter. Alright, let's pop this jerk. Oh yes, please, roll this way. And not quite angled properly. That's fine, we've popped him. And we dodged the pop. So we got an extra break out of it. Oh, and he's tired. How nice. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this pit, because he's tired, to get some extra time in on that fin. Where are you going, buddy? Oh. Caught a fish. Nicely done. Really quick, too. That fish is not nearly big enough to make your stomach go like that, though. I have a feeling we're not actually getting that many fin hits. But we did break it, and that's full breaks. So clearly this shark is having a bad time. And there's our meter back. Ow. I always forget that tail swings around after his face. Ooh. Barely missed. Thank goodness. Somehow got a mount hit from that angle. I'm not complaining. And we got knocked over here, which isn't terrible. Did not dodge the inflation. Haha. Oh, are you gonna roll? Okay. The trail from that slash clearly went through his inflated body, and yet it wasn't a hit. It always annoys me when that happens. And hey, we win. Urgent unlocked. And I don't know whether or not we'll actually be doing it in the next episode. I mean, part of me, of course, wants to unlock my HR as soon as possible. But then there's another part of me that thinks, hey, what about we also finish off the village first, and that way get the highest possible amount of HR gain for ourselves and just see how high we can manage to get it. But that would require completing all available quests before doing the urgent, and that would actually lock us out of a lot of weapon upgrades. And I really like weapon upgrades. They're, you know, a pretty major driving force in this game. So, yeah, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. But I'm sure I'll find out before too long. Honestly, I kind of don't want to fight the, I don't want to do the urgent without a right analog, so I might not do it so soon. We'll see. Okay, nothing too terribly interesting here. And nope. And there's another cat at the current level cap. So that's a reason to do the urgent. Get that level cap raised. But again, the whole analog thing. We'll see what happens. But we will talk to this lady right here. Oh, have you? Uh-oh. Yeah. Sure thing. Yeah, I know. Alright, just excuse me while I decide whether or not to take many, many moments. And let's also talk to this lady here. Yep. No, it doesn't. Uh-huh. Okay. Alright, that's going to be it for this episode. Join us next time when we will have decided whether to go back to the village or actually just take on the urgent. See you then, friends.